Like they better go play in a Quidditch match. It is fire, Oda. Oda, this is fire. Keep up these things. I like these things. I like this. Um, Robin is my favorite in this panel. Oh yeah, Nami, and it looked like Frankie are riding the same broom together. Got handles, got a little floodlight on there, as well as like Usopp and Sanji sharing a broom, which is cool. Which is cool. But let's get right into the chapter. A new look. Sanji holding Nami. Too many dudes around for this to be a dream. What kind of dreams are you having? In that case, Nami-san, let's fly. And Sanji jumps off this building and looks like it's falling apart. Yeah! Careful, this place is falling apart. And I guess we jumped to somebody else. I woke up on the other end of town. I heard a voice and I followed it till I found this goof beating up a big rabbit. Oh, guessing he's talking about Luffy. And then Luffy say, you could have taken that cat lion thing, right, Usopp? It already had me in its mouth when I came to. I totally lost my cool. Usopp line. But it's all good. Here we are. Here's where I'm at. Our threads resemble what the warriors of ELBAF are always wearing. But there's no way they'd have clothes that'll fit us. We're talking about an island of giants after all. Let's say this is ELBAF. Could we have been gigantified? Then again, this tree is definitely fake. Let's just ask about them in town. It's time for an adventure. Woohoo! Why are you so amped up? You realize we know literally nothing about this place, right? This is such a wide open space, but I can't feel any wind. It's eerie. Don't fear, Nami-san. I'm here for you. Something's coming. Huh? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's gross. Whoa. Hello there. You must be newcomers. Oh man, a grasshopper. That's so cool. Oh, it's a giant grass. Oh, okay. Okay, it's supposed to be like a chopper. Like a Harley Davidson chopper, but okay, it's just a grasshopper. That's cool. That's cool. No way. Nuh-uh. They keep that. No. Oh, that's Nami. Hold up. Is that Nami and Sanji? No way. Nuh-uh. Keep that bug away. Who are you, old timer? Where is this place? Do you know where our crewmates are? That's a lot of questions. My apologies. I'm in too much of a rush to stay in chat. Just remember, this vast land belongs to the Sun God. God? Even the big Stein Castle, which I help maintain, is the domain of the deities, like the great Iscat. Oh, someone lives there? No, a cat. Our bad. We kind of whooped that cat. To put it simply, this is a land of gods. Oh, and they done beat up about 3 gods already. This is ridiculous. Y'all beat up the rabbit god, y'all beat up the cat god, and I forgot what the other god was. Like whoever Nami was up against. Now then, I must be off. The needle god must be starving by now. All that uproar over the ear god being burned really delayed me. They ate the rabbit god. If you're hungry, head to town for some fodder rations. I love when they all do the whistle thing. It's hilarious. Also, heed this warning. Do not follow this road. Huh? Why not? The rabbit guardians protect the sun god's temple beyond that point. No one has ever ventured past there and returned to tell the tale. That wording, take it back before fidget. And Luffy just start running. Yo really is a menace. He really is a menace. Thanks a lot, Gramps. Sorry about all of this. Huh? Rabbit guardians, huh? Even Zoro getting hyped. You and Luffy basically enable each other at this point. Don't you ever think things through. Huh? What happened to the castle? Luffy smiling ear to ear. This place reeks of adventure. Didn't you hear him? Rabbit, guardian, guards. Hold up, Luffy. This place is seriously huge. Can't see any buildings ahead. Huff up. Just how long is this freaking road? Wait, look at that castle. Doesn't it look like the other one? Hmm. Someone's running this way. They're in ELBAF gear. Whatever, I'll just dodge them. Alright, so this person that was running in the same direction as Luffy was Luffy, and Luffy runs smack face into a mirror without realizing that it was him. Brilliant. So Luffy runs so hard into, I guess, this mirror. It had to be a wall, and it is cracking. It's about to be completely shattered. What? The sky is breaking. What the hell is this, huh? What? Look, the sky is coming from the holy temple. No, over there. What's going on? Everything's going to hell. It's a giant's room. It's a giant room. We can't still be on that huge ship, though. This isn't any of the cabins they had. What's up with this? Wire netting. I'll bet there's genuine giants this way. This whole place is some kind of pet cage. This is the worst. Guys, are you there? What was that noise? What was that noise? You help me. What? Ooh, I'm so glad to see you, Chopper. So Chopper been in here this whole time? There, Chopper. Everything's gonna be okay. The collar was made of steel. I couldn't get it off. I was sure I was gonna die. This is clearly a giant's room. So what's with all the human-sized clothing? We must have been dressed up like dolls. You owe me for this hug, huh? That's cold. You were scared earlier too. Still, this is some fine craftsmanship. The sun god must be very skilled. Interesting. So I guess they didn't use like toys. There's so many of these blocks. That whole country was made out of them. That explains the horrible scent from when we were grilling up that rabbit. It must have been all that plastic burning. Hey, check it out. From here, the view is never ending. Wait, it's see-through. It's see-through now. It's like a normal glass on this end. What kind of magic mirror is this? Nami-san, I volunteered to clean the ladies' room on the ship later. Where did this come from, Sanji? Sanji, where did this come from? Just a random act of horniness. Don't you dare. So this is some kind of sick hobby? The giants, the giant likes to sing. The giant likes to watch the animals and people trapped in a blocked world. In a block world. That's creepy. But this confirms we're on ELBAF, right? This is a real giant's room, so there must be a real giant island out there. For real? Heck yeah. How can you be so sure? All we can really say is a giant's behind us. We should escape. Where are the others? It'd be bad if the giant came back and caught us here. Why not head back inside and squeeze the town people for some more information? They seem a little weird, but it's better to face them than risk a confrontation with the giant. Hey, are you listening, Luffy? What? 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 Yeah, I just thought I'd blow this guy away first. It's some giant anaconda. Ah, go for it. Yo, I swear to beans, Usopp was too funny, bro. Squeak, squeak, look, there. Look down there, rats. And above us, a crow. Oh, don't tell me these are rabbit temple guardians. This is how is this a temple though? I'm still full from the rabbit, so I'm gonna just send these guys flying. What? Yeah. Look like some hooded person is making their way down the hallway with like, oh, deer antlers and a deer skull on their head. Interesting. And a staff that resembles the sun exactly. All right, Oda, I see you cooking. I see you cooking. Don't play around, guys. If you don't finish them off before the sun god gets here. Oof. Wait, Luffy, that's overkill. Hey, I'm not the one that busted the fireplace and let the flame spread. What? It can't be. My beloved temple. Yeah. So Luffy and the rabbit guardians, are they all going at it and they just set this room on fire, it look like? Usopp and this mustache, this beard is killing me. Luffy, this is bad. The sun god's back. Let's run for it. Craw. Mugen. I don't know. I can't tell what's going on. All I can see is Zoro look like he cut something. And Luffy is rearing his arm back to probably hit the sun god right in the face. Oh no, he's gonna hit the snake in the face. You booming dawn pistol and punches the snake silently through the neck. The blood comes out. So I think the rabbit guardians had enough. Forgive me. Hilmengounder. Hilminger. Let's go with that. Wow. Hurry, Luffy. That giant is huge. Like, this is so messed up. Yeah. Look like that cat that Usopp was getting eaten by is back up. Yeah. Bam. Chopper says, it says you'll pay for this. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. So it looked like they hit the cat over the head and was like, oh yeah, you're gonna be all right. Am I reading this right? Okay, yeah, let's see. Says you'll pay for this. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. I couldn't find any proper loot there, but hmm, is it's the blueprint for that black country. So it's a map. Here they come. It's a giant with the deer antlers on. How dare you defile my beloved country? So it got like a sun staff and a sun shield. If we keep going straight, we'll bust straight through the mirror on the other side. We'll be free if we smash the wall behind it too. Great, let's get out of here. What? The sun god is incensed. The adventure never slows down. I won't let you escape. So who is this? Who is this giant deer antler mask wearing mofo? Like, who is this? Um Great question. Why are they calling themselves the sun god? Because you'd be a false god, but at the same time, you have a town of people that worship you, seeming to be because they were kidnapped and brought here. Not so much because they know the truth, they're just because they just go to follow suit. Um, Very interesting. The ideas of what kind of giant can actually do something like this, I automatically go to Loki. Um, because trickery, things like that. I I would not be surprised if this is a brand new giant that we're about to be introduced to, or this is the person with the burn scar. Only reason I say that is because they're covered up, and maybe the sun. Sometimes you take some things that happen to you and form into a better idea. You got burned. You had the burn mark. You decided to kidnap people that had them live in your town. I don't know. It's just nothing but spitballing at this point because we don't know. Um, but clearly this is for sure. Um, we know that ELBAF has very, very vital knowledge about the sun god, and we're gonna get more of that. It's very cool to see that Luffy doesn't understand he's the sun god, and other people are using his name basically to bolster themselves. But I'm pretty sure Luffy can knock Deer Antler out. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a name, Deer Antler. Um, it's a nice change of change of direction. We back into this adventure where we don't know exactly what's going on, and I like that from Oda. I like that from One Piece. It's one of the things that keep me interested. Um, I do want to believe we're on Elbath, but even the tree Yggdrasil that we saw was fake. That's not the real one. So we gotta really like understand where we are in this. It looked like this giant deer antler guy was walking down a hallway before he entered the room, and this seems to just be a one-off room. This may be on Elbath. Um, and if you look closely, it looks like this giant deer antler person has heels on. Heels, not boots, heels. So maybe this is a woman playing with dolls or playing with figurines and things like that. Um, that kidnapped the core, the East Blue Straw Hats, because only the East Blue Straw Hats have been taken, and that is very interesting. Um, in terms of dynamic, because I'm pretty sure the way things are gonna go, we're gonna have to go back to the other Straw Hats eventually. As soon as we find out what is this island and what is going on here. But yeah, this person look like they wearing heels. Maybe it's just the way it was, designed, but it's like to me, it's a very feminine looking body, if you ask me. They basically do not care about any of these rabbit guardians. They've been whooping them left and right. Like rabbit guardians, try again. Y'all not it. Um, so it doesn't seem like there's really any real fighting that's gonna go on here. They're just having fun. Oda's giving us a new environment to really grasp onto. But this is clearly like a made up Legoland that somebody built for their own entertainment and joy. But a trap door, a two-way mirror, uh, and it looked like they were trying to operate on Chopper. So yeah, we were look. I was looking for Chopper. I said surprisingly we didn't see him, but now we know that he was actually the one that was actually kidnapped in this and being restrained with a metal collar. I want to say yeah, with a steel collar, and he couldn't get out. So I'm very confused on what the hell is going on, but I still like what's going on. Clearly, the person that has kidnapped him is very good at crafting outfits and tailoring for people that are human sized. So maybe this is a princess. I don't know if Elba has a princess, but maybe it is. It's a good theory. I don't think that was it Prince Sophie? We had to do more. We gotta get more info on the Giants because there's no telling what their hierarchy is. Who do they have a king? Do they have a king and a queen? Do they have princes and princesses? Um, and do they do this with humans just for their entertainment? Because honestly, if you ask me, this is a crime. But do they care? Probably not. But in all goodness, we don't have a break next week. we get to find out more. I really do dig this fit that this deer antler giant has on, especially with the sun god shield and the sun god staff. I like that. But I do want to see what else this entails, because it seems like the animals are real, the environment is not. So why bring the straw hats here? But let's see. Maybe they'll bump into somebody they recognize or somebody they know. Somebody else been kidnapped here. Or Rouge or somebody, you know. But thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry for the lateness of this video, but a lot going on and process of moving. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Till next time, holla at your boy. I should be putting up another video tomorrow. 1129. If that does drop on time, hey man, we in there. But thank y'all for tuning in.